Jen, right? Magneto.
Yep.
Ooh. So I had a couple, and then I realized that a couple of them were already in the MCU. But the one I narrowed it down to was Colin Firth.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'd be super interested to see how he plays that part. Like, again, another person who just has like incredible range. I think he'd be killer.
Yeah,
that's a really good choice.
I was toying with that as an idea.
I don't even know like why I really thought of him. Originally, I thought of him for Professor X, but I think he could really do either role because he does. He does good, really good. And he does bad, really good. Like it's, I love him. Yeah,
it's a solid pick. I like it.
It's connecting to Guy Ritchie there too. I like that.
Yeah, good catch.
Okay, Magneto. I can't have Ray Fiennes.
No, you can't.
Can't have Giancarlo.
Can't. You can't have Rosario
can't have
Dawson.
Mark Strong. Can't have Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
Okay, I think. I don't know how I want to. Jeremy Irons. That's what I'm going to go with.
Ooh,
okay.
Jeremy Irons.
Wait.
He was like in the recent like TV show of X-Men. Or X-Men Watchmen. Sorry.
He was Alfred in the.
I had him, but for some reason I convinced myself that he was already in the MCU. I don't even. Yeah.
I mean, is he? I hope not.
He's in the Affleck verse. He's not.
That's what it was.
I think the rule: if none of us can call it out immediately without Googling that they're already in the MCU, then you can
wasn't
take
he
them.
the voice of Jarvis in the first movie?
No,
it's because
Paul
Paul
Bettany.
Bettany the whole time.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Wow. Okay,
Justice
never mind.
League.
Take myself out.
Yeah, he has not been in the MCU.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. Jeremy Irons. Okay.
Solid.
Good one.
And Matt, you're going to Photoshop all of these, right?
Yes.
To be realistic. Yeah. In your spare time. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'll get our intern to do it.
Yeah. Let's do the intern on this.
But I liked all of my choices for Magneto. Like I could have gone with any of them. I'm only going to mention one of them because I can't use him, but like he wouldn't have been my number one pick, but Ben Mendelsohn could easily play Magneto.
I had him in there too.
He would have just.
I was real sad when I realized he was in what? It was Iron Man 3, right?
He's the Skrull in Captain Marvel, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah. Okay. There was one person I wanted that was like in a weird role.
Guy Ritchie
Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
Guy Pearce, right? Guy Pearce.
Guy Pearce. Sorry, that's
who it was. I wanted to take Guy Pearce for something. I was thinking
Guy Ritchie because of Anyway,
I love it.
Yeah,
no, it was definitely Guy Ritchie.
No, my Magneto that I chose that I'm very excited about is Adrian Brody.
Ooh, I like that.
I like it.
I like that.
Get him some crazy mutant powers and let's see him go against Leo.
Hell yeah, I'm here for that.
It's a solid choice.
Dig it.
Okay,
that's a really good choice. Dang, that was a really good one. I'm not even gonna lie, that was really good. But I'm so glad nobody picked him because he should have been my first choice, but he's technically my third. But I'm going to go with Christoph Waltz.
I like it.
He was the one I was going back and forth with Jeremy Irons, to be honest.
Nice.
He would also be really good. So that's a great choice.
I mean, that dude. Yeah. And he's German. Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
So it works. Yeah.
It works perfectly.
Y'all got good ones.
I'm sad I didn't think of that.
I know.
Well, who did you think of for your Magneto?
J.K. Simmons, man. It popped right into my head. I had just watched Whiplash like 2 weeks ago. I know he can be super fucking scary.
Show up as J. Jonah Jameson at the end of the second Spider-Man movie.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Have you not seen Spider-Man?
Yeah, and just
I don't remember it very well. Apparently,
and credits, brother. He's making his return.
They're bringing him back as J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well, I still think he'd be a great Magneto.
But man, that was solid.
He's like an Alex Jones type character, I think, is how they're playing him in that.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, son of a bitch. All right, that's fine. I can recover from this. So I was when I casted Professor X and Magneto, I was trying to like think of actors who are equally high stature, right? That's why I picked Bryan Cranston, because Patrick Stewart was like a high stature, respected actor. And Ian McKellen, much the same. So in that vein, I'm gonna put Daniel Day-Lewis as Magneto. I want him to go full method, shave his head. And I want to see that
what's
Magneto.
Method even like for Magneto?
I know, right?
I'd love to see him try to figure that out.
Yeah.
That would be so good.
Me and the mutants need to take over the world. His wife's like, what?
He's just like doing this with his hands at home. It's like, throw me the spoon. I'm like, no, dude, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. Okay, so Rogue.
All right, does that mean you're first on this one, Ben?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Ray Fiennes was taken, so
I can't take Ray Fiennes.
That's what I really wanted. All right, Rogue. I'm gonna go with. We saw her in The White Lotus. I don't know if any of you guys watched that on HBO.
I have not seen that. No.
I think she's also in. Again, this is all great podcasting.
Although
looking this up,
solid.
She's in Euphoria. She's in Handmaid's Tale, Sharp Objects. I'm gonna cast Sydney Sweeney as Rogue. That's who I'm gonna throw in there.
Sydney.
I liked her in White Lotus. I think it's really the only thing I've seen her in. But
okay.
She's good. I feel like people like her.
Yeah.
So
sure.
That's who I'm gonna take. So
Okay.
Nice.
throw Sydney Sweeney in there.
She's Rogue now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Matt.
I am going to go with Chloe Grace Moretz as Rogue.
Cool. That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a good choice.
Taking her.
Matt. Good
She's
choice.
solid.
Just
Thank you.
out there. Great choice. Damn it.
And we know that she can handle the superhero movies.
Yep.
Right.
How she hung out with Nick Cage for
Yeah.
Again,
for one.
arguably one of the greatest,
Girl.
if not the greatest.
That's a great choice. I like that.
It's a really good choice. Damn.
Okay, who you got, Joe?
All right. So for Rogue, I'm not gonna lie, I did have to do a little research on this, but I think it's a strong choice.
You already used Ray Fiennes.
What? No, I'm gonna go with Samira Wiley.
Samira Wiley.
Yeah, she was Poussey from Orange Is the New Black.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, I have no idea who that is. Oh.
Yeah. I gotta look it
I
up.
like that. I like that. Yeah.
Oh. Gotcha.
That's
Okay. Yeah.
She's very, and if you haven't seen Orange Is the New Black, for those listening and for those who are actually here that I'm talking with, very good show. But her character is very. That's why I kind of wanted to choose Rogue, because I'm obviously basing it off of the 2000. It's troubled. You know, she's very troubled. So if you watch Orange Is the New Black, I could definitely see her playing Rogue.
Yeah, for
That'd
sure.
be really good.
Nice.
That'd be nice.
I dig it. I like that pick a lot. Is it my turn?
It is.
It is indeed.
Oh.
East.
I don't pay. I just wait till Ben to tell me to do stuff. I don't pay attention. So for similar reasons, I'm going to take Julia Garner. I liked her character in Ozark, very troubled. And I want, I was trying to think of people who can look young, because isn't Rogue supposed to be fairly young? I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought she was supposed to be like a teenager. My first pick, who I really like, isn't, in my opinion, age appropriate for the role, since she's supposed to be a child. So, I'll go Julia Garner. Have you guys seen that movie? What's it called? She plays like a personal assistant to some high-powered executive in New York.
Are you talking about the movie The Assistant?
Yeah. That's the one.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah,
I've not seen it though.
It's intense. She's really good.
Okay, who you got, Jen?
So I put quite a few, but I think I'm going to go with this one. Madison McLaughlin. She's from Arrow. She shows up on Supernatural.
That's a good choice.
She kind of going with your same mindset, Tyler, that she just looks younger than she is. And yeah, and I think like her build, her face, like I think she could do that super well.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with her, but just looking at pictures here, yeah, that fits
right. Yeah,
very
just
well.
like even her face, I'm just like, yes, with the red and the white, I think that'd be perfect.
Yeah, it works really well. I like that.
Yeah. She kind of even almost, at least her headshot in IMDb, kind of almost looks like Anna Paquin too. Not that that should be the gold standard for what Rogue looks like, but
yeah, that's good.
It's not a bad standard to set.
True. Okay, Matt.
Okay. This one's tough because I have, again, a sort of a stacked list for Cyclops, but just to walk along, my thought process on this is I wanted someone who I thought would be do a great job leading a team while also being a huge dick at the same time. And also, like, keeping in mind, I've got Zac Efron and Emily Blunt as Wolverine and Jean Grey. So there's the triangle here. And you know what? I'm going to throw in Adam Driver as Scott Summers.
I knew you would do it.
Scott Summers.
This is why I wanted second pick so bad. That's good. That's solid.
That's pretty great. I like that a lot.
I was hoping to have like a what if reunion with Daniel Radcliffe and Adam Driver as my Wolverine Cyclops.
I just had sex. I'm about to eat nachos. It's the greatest moment of my life.
All right.
I'll see if I can make a trade later, but yeah.
I had Adam Driver written down, but I knew he would go. I knew it.
Yeah, I'd be out of there.
I want to pull out secret weapons. It's fine. It's good. I have one for
Let's
you.
see it.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
You ready?
Yeah.
Dave Franco.
Ooh,
I like it. I had him down also. That was another one I had written down.
That's a great Cyclops.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'd be solid.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's a great pick.
Taking the good
Like
Franco.
my
Good
brain
job.
went a completely like opposite direction from like the rest of y'all.
So I have a pick. So first of all, I fucking hate Cyclops. He's my least favorite character. I'm sure that's. Yeah, I'm sure everyone hates him. I don't know.
You know why? Because he has glasses. That's why.
Perfect vision.
Yeah,
that's right.
I think 20 over there. How dare you?
I think when I hate people that are like me. You know, I like people that are different from me. That's why I like all you guys with your bad eyesight. No, I don't know. Maybe it was when I was a kid, I just felt like you were supposed to like Cyclops, you know, because he's supposed to be like the leader or whatever. I don't know. He just sucks. I don't like him. So I was trying to think, who can I cast in that role that will make me like him? And so we talked about a little bit earlier. He was supposed to play Gambit at one point. I'm going to make Channing Tatum take on this role. Bring some charm and some you know, some looks and some abs to the role.
Okay. Will he be dancing in this recast also?
He'll be a different kind of.
I'm not directing. I'm just casting.
It's a different kind of a one-eyed dick.
That was also the hardest one for me to cast because I couldn't possibly care less who plays him.
Yeah.
Just put a person in. I hate Cyclops, so whatever.
So bring James Marsden back. Who cares?
That's like as good as it's gonna get.
Honestly.
So I'm like, who would I like watching? And you know, he's supposed to be like sort of like the all-American man, you know, like whatever. So Channing Tatum, good enough.
I like it.
Nice.
My name is Jeff.
Like I said, I feel like I went the complete opposite.
That's great.
Everyone else.
This is what we want.
Also, specifically to kind of play off of my choices of Jean Grey, but I actually went with Henry Cavill. I know.
Oh my God, are you serious?
I like that.
That's perfect.
Why
I like that a lot.
picks getting taken?
Oh, really?
Insane.
Oh my God.
No,
we're on the same wavelength.
Brilliant.
Like, that's
I love
hilarious.
it.
I thought I was totally out of left field with that one.
No, he's a total Scott Summers.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I'd love that. Like, if I have to watch Cyclops, I'd rather be him. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if anything, you have to get like a little less jacked, but I was all primed and ready to make another. I want to give a small guy who hasn't carried a franchise a chance thing. Just pull out Henry Cavill, but that's solid. Man, that's so good. Sorry, I feel like I cut you off when you were giving your explanation.
You're good.
Yeah, I was really hoping, Matt, that you were going to go with Chalamet because I know you really like him. And I was like, all right, if you take Chalamet, Driver might still be there depending on how this falls. But all right, man. Okay, so this dude is like also just big and huge, and I want to see that dynamic between him and Daniel Radcliffe. So I'm going with the Candyman himself, Yahya Abdul-Mateen. Second. I think I want to see him take on this role. He's huge, like I said, previously stated. He's huge.
As established.
Yeah, I want to see that. Yeah, exactly. And like, I don't know, I like him a lot. I like him in everything I've seen him in. Yeah, I think there's an interesting challenge with the Cyclops character because you have to be interesting without using your eyes, you know. And I feel like he could pull it off. I don't know. He's one I'd be most excited to see out of who I have on here now that Adam Driver and Henry Cavill are gone. So third pick's a charm. So yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Nice.
Mr. Candyman.
I like that.
Okay, last round, Jimbo. Who is your Mystique?
Okay. This one was honestly a very difficult for all the names. But I think for me, very aggressive, very badass, and very sleek. I'm going to say Ruby Rose.
Cool.
That's a good pick.
Who is that?
Ruby Rose is the Batgirl before she left Batgirl. She was also Batwoman.
Was she in one of the John Wick movies too?
Yes, she was the mute assassin. She did everything in sign language.
Yeah, she's badass.
She's way cool.
That's
a great pick.
Also, fun fact, also in Orange is the New Black.
I was going to say, yeah. I'm sensing a theme here.
Yep.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, I dig
Ruby
it.
Rose, solid.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go against my norm, which is just going with my gut, my first instinct. And I'm going to take someone who was my backup after I thought Ben would take Storm from me, Rosario Dawson. I'm going to put Natalie Emmanuel. She was in Game of Thrones. She was
nice.
I really like her a lot, and I wanted her as Storm, but when I knew I could upset Ben by taking Rosario Dawson. So yeah, Natalie Emmanuel. She's going to be my Mystique.
She'll be great.
That's solid.
That's good.
I like
She's
that a lot.
actually my second choice, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Really?
Red.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
You got good taste. I knew it.
So,
all right, Jen.
I don't know why. Well, I guess I kind of do. I ended up going with Mary Elizabeth Winstead, seeing her as Huntress.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, and then
really
in Gemini Man, like she plays like really awesome, like more of those like action roles, and just went back to Scott Pilgrim. Like
she's so good.
Oh,
Have you seen
Kate,
that new Netflix movie?
I was just about to say, did you guys see that one?
Yeah, I watched that. She fucking kicks ass in that movie.
Yeah, she did. Kate.
It's called Kate. Yeah, it's on
I
Netflix.
have not seen that. I'm jotting that down.
That should have made me put her on my list because she is so good in that movie.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Oh man, that's a solid choice. Okay, so I just want to confirm. I don't think she has, but play some elevator music here. I gotta follow my heart. She has like such a. It's her eyes that made me want to pick her. I'm going with Anya Taylor-Joy.
I had her too.
Queen's Gambit.
Yeah,
and everything else that she's been in.
Yeah,
I think she just fit that role really well. I'm excited to talk about what ifs, the other people that we had on our list quickly, because I have another one that was really fighting on this. But I think Anya Taylor-Joy. I know she was in New Mutants.
I was gonna say,
not a thing, I guess, anymore. So I feel like okay about that. But I'm excited to see her in like Last Night in Soho, the new Edgar Wright movie. And then she's going to be in the prequel of Furiosa for Mad Max. So she's, I don't know. I feel like we know that she can handle some action stuff if they've cast her in that. So that's my pick.
Nice.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
That's a great pick.
Yeah, I had her down as well.
Well,
speaking of what ifs, I wanted to draft Kit Harington as Wolverine so bad.
Same.
But since he's coming up in Eternals, it can't happen. I feel like
before we get too far into it, we need to hear Matt's pick for Mystique.
Oh shit, that's right.
Sorry, Matt.
And then
My pick.
Well, he can't take Harrington anyway,
so. So yeah, Ralph Fiennes is off the charts.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Everybody wanted him.
No, I'm trying to sell tickets, and this is a rising star. She's starting to pop up in everything. I'm going with Ana de Armas for Mystique.
That was my number 2 pick.
That was good.
Yeah,
I had her down in my Rogue thing too, and I just didn't take her because she just seems like she's out of high school. Actually, which is
I actually had her in my Jean Grey.
Oh, cool. Yeah, she's solid. Last pick. That's really good.
Nice.
I felt like for me, Mystique was my favorite one to pick. Or that was the one I was like, "Ooh, she'd be great as this. It'd be great." But, I don't know. I had a lot of fun trying to cast Mystique.
Yeah, I think those were all good. Well, yeah, it was solid. Some solid picks there. Tyler, do you want to go into the rest of anything you want to talk about for the people you didn't cast?
Oh no! The other one I had the hardest time with was Rogue. I wanted to cast Maisie Williams, and I also wanted to cast Allison Brie, but she's too old. I felt like.
Okay, yeah.
Maisie Williams, she still looks young, but when I was watching last night, I was like, Allison Brie can do that like innocent girl look. I've been watching Community a bunch lately, so
yeah.
Annie Edison and Rogue were interchangeable in my mind, but I was like, she's too old. She can't do it. So yeah, those are the only two that I wanted to mention.
Nice.
I like it. For Mystique, the one I was going back and forth with was Elizabeth Debicki, because I thought she'd be pretty cool, but she's in the MCU, right? Yep. Is she in Guardians 2 or whatever? Mm-hmm. So I guess, as I said that, I was like, oh yeah, she can't be in that anyway.
That would have been a solid pick though.
She'd be great. The person who's always the villain that I thought about casting was Michael Shannon, just because I like seeing him in anything.
I had him on Magneto.
And I want him to be my Professor X, but I was like, I just can't picture him like giving good advice to anybody. Like, I don't see him doing like the right thing ever. And then the last thing was just Wolverine. I also had a Taron Egerton from
Same. I also had him for Wolverine. I had him for Wolverine and Cyclops because honestly, I think he could do either role.
Yeah, I think he'd be great either. He was in Rocket Man, the Kingsman, that dude. So I thought he had the same kind of stocky build. Yes, but I want that Potter money. So bring me Radcliffe and some claws.
Man,
what about you? What about you guys?
I have a whole what if when it comes to Cyclops, man. I did Alex Wolff.
Okay. Yeah, from Hereditary.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Alex Wolff.
He'd be good.
He's young. He probably could bulk up. I didn't think of that. And he's a method actor, so I'm sure he can play that however he wants without his eyes.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I also had Noah Schnaps. Slappy, Swanson.
Maybe it's on the briefcase. Look on the. Oh yeah, it's right here.
Samsonite.
It's on the briefcase. Check the briefcase.
I think he's in Stranger Things though. He's the.
Is he Will?
Yes.
From Stranger Things.
Yeah,
okay,
he's Will.
Cool.
Okay, gotcha.
From Matt's favorite Hubie Halloween.
Yep.
Yes.
He's in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I actually had what's her name that you took for what was that? Chloe Grace Moretz.
Oh, Moretz, yeah.
Yeah. But I think Dave Franco was probably the better choice.
Yeah. I like what everybody got. What about you, Jen? Was there any that you were really fighting on?
No, like I said, like Taron Egerton, he was the one that I really went back and forth on like a lot. And then, like I said, I'm like kicking myself for like ruling out Jeremy Irons in my head. Like, I am so mad at myself because he was like my first choice. Like as soon as I started putting together my list, he was the first name. And I'm like, no, wait, he was like 9 Man 3 or something. Like something really bizarre. I was just convinced that he'd already been in the MCU. So I'm like, I'm mad.
That's funny. I like that.
And then I also considered Ewan McGregor for Magneto.
Hello there.
And I don't know, I felt like that could have been fun. But.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, he
would
have
been
cool.
real cool.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
I wanted to shout out, I know we're not doing it, but I feel like Jason Momoa as Sabretooth would be really, really, really fun.
Yep.
I know we're not casting him, but
when we were doing, when I thought we might be doing Sabretooth, that's where I had Yaya in there from Candyman. He'd be great. Like he's a real physical like role. So I'm glad I still got him into something, but that was honestly the reason I was like, oh, let's do Sabretooth. I really want to draft him in this. So that was the selfish reason behind it. And then always trying to fit Riz Ahmed into any draft I can get. But
he was going to be my Cyclops. I had him second after Channing Tatum, and maybe Riz we should Ahmed? Slot him in there. Yeah, Riz Ahmed. I love that too.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, I want him to be my Nightcrawler.
I can see Sabretooth as, Ryan Hurst as Sabretooth.
Who's that?
I can see that.
I'm not familiar with that.
Opie from Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
He was the...
Okay,
He's Beta in Walking Dead.
Yeah, I could see that too.
Dang.
For sure.
I was toying for Cyclops. I was toying around with Bob Pattinson.
Yeah.
Always.
John David Washington.
So he was my number 3.
Tim Chalamet has been noted.
I knew it.
And then John Cena would be a great.
No.
Oh my God.
Great huge dick.
You really would be. You really would be.
Yeah.
Can we all agree that Charlie Day would be the best Toad? Like, do we need to even try to cast anyone else?
He would have been so good in that.
That'd be really good.
That's an automatic. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I'm starting to think we need to intervene on you for your goddamn illiteracy.
Yeah, Charlie, you are getting real dumb.
Come on, all right. See, this is what I'm talking about, illiteracy. What does that word even mean? Come on.
I would have liked him a lot.
That was really good. I think if I had another choice, I probably would have put Journey Smollett as Storm.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I had Janelle Monáe on mine too.
Yeah.
I thought she might fit in there well. And then I was really thinking about pandering to the Beehive here and go with Beyonce. It's like, let's get me the fucking money, man. Like, let's give me Beyonce a Storm. Let's go. Let's do it.
Man.
I wrote it down, but then I replaced it. I actually replaced her with Jennifer Lopez. When
the production design on that movie would be insane.
It really would be. Yeah.
It would be a work of art in of itself. It would be amazing. That would raise the quality of the movie so much.
And not only that, she does the whole soundtrack, guys. So there you go.
Oh my God, that'd be amazing.
It's a twofer.
There you go.
What about Jean Grey? Do you guys have anybody else for Jean Grey?
It was another moment where I wish that Eva Mendes wasn't retired because I would have brought her back. I almost took her in my Ocean's 11, but she just hasn't worked, intentionally for a long time. So I don't know, that feels weird to take her. But I would have liked her a lot in that role.
Yeah.
You guys are probably like my second choice. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
My second choice was actually, and keeping it with the Harry Potter theme, is Emma Watson.
Okay.
That would be good.
I like
That's
that.
literally where I thought you were going when you said that. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, Emma Watson's great. I think that's why I was so caught off guard. It's like, wait, what? Did I hear this right? Like,
not Emma Watson.
Because you even let in like, oh yeah, here we go, Harry Potter, boom. I'm like, yeah, man,
right,
fucking Hermione, let's do it.
Well, the other thing too is you had forgotten what you wrote down earlier. So I'm like, wait, he knows we're doing Jean Grey, right? Like we can do whatever we want here, but
you know which character we're talking about. Right?
Yeah, I was worried that I had switched the order and not clarified who was third, So I was like, yeah, man, Magneto would be great, but we're doing Jean Grey right now. So I just didn't know, but no, I like it.
I want him for Jean Grey.
He stuck to it. I liked it a lot.
And you can have it.
That was good.
He's going to be the voice in Scott's head, the calming voice in Scott's head. Yes.
Yep, I like it.
Is Wolverine the best X-Men character? Is he the coolest X-Men character?
I mean, the people say yes, right? I mean, they've marketed everything around him. The people have spoken.
Only after the movies, though. I
think it was the.
Was he always the go-to?
No, because he wasn't original. They did a second wave of X-Men, a new team, and he immediately became the favorite. That's kind of why he became a fixture in the cartoon, and then the rest is history.
And that's my exposure is just the cartoons.
Yeah.
And I just remember like every kid I knew just loved Wolverine. And, same between him and Gambit. Those are my two favorites. But
I was going to say, the coolest looking probably definitely would not be Wolverine. To me, it would either be Gambit, number 1, or 2, Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard to argue against the metal boots. The metal boots.
Them silver boots.
Very cool.
Matt loves those boots.
You will not hear him coming from a mile away. I can tell you that.
No. You can sprint as fast as you can in those, and he's fine.
Oh wait, here's a question I had watching the movie last night. We've already gone way over time, so fuck it. Let's keep going. I know some people might have to go to bed, but whatever. So in the movie, there's a guy that like creates like ice with his hands and gives her like an ice rose or whatever. One of the kids in the school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is that Silver Surfer?
That's Iceman.
No, that's Iceman.
Bobby Drake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What does Silver Surfer do?
What's
I thought he made ice.
He
and
flies
surfed
around
on
the
it.
cosmos on a silver surfboard.
Okay, but he doesn't like surf on ice or something. Am I confusing him with like Frozone from The Incredibles or something? For whatever reason, I thought he like created
Which
ice
is
and surfed on it.
hilarious that Frozone is essentially the combination of Iceman.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not wrong.
Okay, cool. All right, fair enough.
But wasn't Silver Surfer in...
It's the second Fantastic Four.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
there's
you.
The Rise of Silver Surfer, and they completely did injustice to.
They virtually laughed out of them.
To everything, really.
Everything.
Yeah.
So bad.
All right.
This was fun.
Well, yeah, I think this was a solid recast. I hope you guys had fun. I'm glad you guys came on. This was,
Hold on, I have one more thing.
Let's do it.
One last
No, I'm
thing.
just kidding.
Let's hear it, Tyler.
Steve Jobs here, like, one more thing. Yeah, seriously, thank you guys for coming on. Do you guys want to plug your stuff?
Sure.
Just let people know where they can find you. Yeah, Jimbo, if you want to go first.
Okay, sure. Yeah. You guys can check us out on Instagram, YouTube, everything. Botox with Big Jim. No, it's not the Botox that you shoot into your face. It's BOTALKS. If you go to flow.page/BTWBJ, all of our stuff is there. Instagram, YouTube,
nice.
Twitter, everything. So flow.page/BTWBJ. We do everything from paranormal, extraterrestrial, conspiracies, true crime. Jen has been on there a few times now, and it is really fun.
It's a blast.
I mean, Big Jim's a good time to listen to. I'll tell you what, he's pretty fun. I love listening to you guys chat. It's super fun. How are you, Jim?
So I'm JJStingray cosplay across the board on Instagram, Facebook. I'm also over on Twitch, getting back into streaming starting on the 23rd, where I'll be doing like a charity stream for breast cancer awareness. And then I'm also the co-founder of a local nonprofit, Super Ladies Foundation, which is a group of female cosplayers that go out and do good in the community. So check it out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's rad.
Super fun.
That's super cool.
That's awesome.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
We'll get all that stuff linked in the notes and everything. So yeah, go check him out. Go give him a follow. Again, like I'm super stoked you guys came on. This was I had a blast. I love doing these recasts. They're a lot of fun.
And speaking of cosplay, someone may have cosplayed for this episode, but unless you watch on YouTube,
maybe
you won't know.
You will have no idea.
Should he show his
I
face?
also like casual cosplayed.
Ooh, a casual cosplay. Yeah, we can do a face reveal here at the end for the people. Yeah, give the people what they want. I'm surprised you committed, dude.
Don't worry.
I don't think you can hear us right now.
Slow-mo.
I'm sexy.
There it is.
There he is.
Eat your heart out, Ryan Reynolds.
I loved it. I honestly thought like by the first pick, be like, all right, I'm done with this. I'm surprised you committed.
Dedication.
I think it's awesome.
Admirable.
We'd love to have you guys back on. This is a fun thing for us to do. This was a blast. Thank you to all of our supporters. Thank you to our patrons for helping us out. We really appreciate that. If you're listening to this on release week, go see Eternals this weekend because I think it's going to be super awesome.
It's going to be great.
So for Matt, Tyler, Jen, Jimbo, I'm Ben. Thank you all for listening. We'll see you next week.
See ya.
Peace, everybody.
you're still here. It's over. Go home. Oh, you're expecting a teaser for Deadpool 2. Well, we don't have that kind of money. We expecting Sam Jackson show up with an eye patch and a saucy little leather number? Go.